I'd like to introduce our guest speaker for the day, Lieutenant Kafele Wright. Okay. Lieutenant Wright moved to Tallahassee in 2000, where he graduated from Florida A&M University. He spent 10 years as a high school math teacher before changing his career. He is now a lieutenant for the Tallahassee Fire Department, has been committed to the organization for the past 10 years. Beyond emergency response, Lieutenant Wright, as a training officer and fire academy instructor, has played a major role in firefighter education and development. Known for his professionalism, attention to detail, and passion for mentoring, he continues to uphold the highest standards of fire service while preparing the next generation of firefighters for success. He is happily married with 6 beautiful children. If you can welcome him to the stage.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is a very gorgeous, gorgeous crowd. I must say, I have to rejoice in the fact that we're able to come together this afternoon for a joyous occasion. Oftentimes, when family and friends and the extended ones get together, it's not always the case, but for today it is, and today we will celebrate. So, again, good afternoon. It is both an honor and a privilege to stand before you today on such a meaningful date, September 11th. 24 years ago, our country faced a tragedy that forever changed us. On that day, thousands of innocent lives were lost, and 343 firefighters made the ultimate sacrifice as they rushed into the World Trade Center. They did what firefighters do. They put others first. They acted with courage, discipline, and love for their community. Today, as we celebrate your graduation, I want you to remember that you're stepping into a profession built on those same values. You're not just putting on gear. You're stepping into a legacy of service, a legacy of sacrifice, and a legacy of resilience. Every time you answer the call, you honor those who come before you. To the families and friends and loved ones gathered here, I want to pause and speak to you directly. These graduates did not get here alone. Behind every late night study session, every tough physical day, every moment when they wondered if they could keep going, you were there. You lifted them up, you believed in them, you sacrificed in ways big and small so that they could stand here today. Graduates, take a moment, look around at the people who come to cheer you on. Remember this feeling. Carry it with you, because support like this is rare and powerful. To the families here tonight, on behalf of the fire service, I say thank you. Your strength has become their strength, and their strength is our strength. Now to the graduates. Today marks the end of one chapter and the beginning of another. I know that sounds a little cliche. Let's try it another way. Let's say the top of one mountain is the bottom of the next. Through this academy, you've built bonds that are more than just friendships. You've built a team. You've sweated together, trained together, struggled together, and most importantly, succeeded together. That experience has welded you into something greater than the sum of your parts. I want to share a story with you. There was once a man whose wagon slipped off the road and sank deep into the mud. Try as he might, he couldn't get it out. A farmer came by with an old mule and offered to help. He hitched the mule to the wagon and shouted, "Pull, Jack! Pull, Tom! Pull, Jerry! Pull, Sam!" And with that, the mule pulled the wagon free. The man, puzzled, asked, "Why did you call out 4 names when you only had 1 mule?" The farmer smiled and said, "Old Sam is blind, but if he thinks he's part of a team, he'll give it everything he's got." That is the power of a team. Alone, our strength is limited, but together we can move mountains, carry loads we never imagined, and overcome challenges that seem impossible. You have already experienced this truth in the academy, but remember, it does not stop here. Wherever you go, whether it's Tallahassee, Miami, Jacksonville, or beyond, your new departments will need you to bring this team mentality with you. Firefighting is never a solo act. It's a symphony of trust, communication, and shared purpose. But let me tell you something about this profession. It doesn't stay still. Firefighting is always evolving. New building materials, new technologies, new hazards. Every day brings something different. That means your training cannot stop with graduation. The best firefighters I know are students for life. They take every drill seriously. They stay curious. They seek out knowledge and push themselves to grow, not just for their own sake, but for the sake of their team. Because when the tones drop, your crew will depend on the training you've done and the knowledge you've gained to accomplish the task. Just as important is your physical and mental fitness. This job is demanding. You must care for your body and your mind with the same discipline you bring to the fireground. Staying fit is not about ego. It's about readiness. It's about ensuring that when your partner needs you to carry them, you can. I won't sugarcoat it. You will see people at their worst. You will see things that most people can't imagine. You'll walk into homes where tragedy is unfolding. And sometimes there will be nothing you can do to change the outcome. This is hard. That is heavy. But what offsets that weight are the habits you form and remembering that what you do matters, even on the hardest days. Graduates, I want you to hear me clearly. I am proud of you. You have chosen a calling that is noble, difficult, and desperately needed in this world. You are about to step into stations where you will meet people that seem like complete strangers, but they will depend on you with their lives. Bring them your best. Bring them your teamwork. Bring them the determination that carried you through this academy. I have full confidence in you. Whatever firehouse you walk into, whatever city you serve, whatever challenge you face, you will make it better simply by being there. So go forward with courage. Go forward with humility. Go forward with the relentless pursuit of growth. And go forward knowing that today you have joined a family much larger than yourselves. Congratulations, day class of 2025. The fire service is lucky to have you.